So it's been a minute. A lot of stuff's been happening since I did the last of these, okay? A lot of purpose to me not being around during that time. There was a lot going on, personally and in the world. It was a really fuzzy time, right? Tower on the bottom, so that's a good, I don't know. Let's talk about it. So the world's on fire. You have big boys with their big toys trying to one up each other right now, and we're footing the bill and paying the price. So let's talk about it. The Empress, the Two of Wands, and the Oracle of Swords. The Oracle is the Queen in this deck, I believe. Yes, it is. The Fool on the back of the deck now. And with this card, I get the message: be brave with the Fool. It's a very specific type of bravery. That one where you have no idea what's about to happen next, but like you got to go through it anyway. So like, be brave, take the leap, make the jump. Now with the Empress energy coming out first, though, to me, I get this feeling of just like sitting back and letting everything unfold around you and being so sure in yourself that you got you. Now the Two of Wands is kind of like a planning card. And then the Oracle of Swords, the Queen of Swords, is a very, I want to say sure, a very analytical, a very conscientious, confident mind based in knowledge and wisdom. A lot of winged creatures on this card. Freedom. And one moment. Confidence. Okay. Politically, what we're supposed to be doing right now is being so sure in ourselves. Like I said, what's happening right now globally is big boys showing off their little toys, trying to one up each other. We're footing the bill and paying the cost. We're the bodies being wasted in this war, the civilians. But at the same time, we got laundry, we got dishes, we got meals to make, we have lives to live, we have love to fall into, we have assignments due, we have deadlines at work. We still got our daily in and out. And there's a level of like focusing on that, confidently attending to your daily duties. Because, like, regardless of what the oligarchs and all that want to be doing, we still have our daily lives that we're living. They're harder uh, when you're trying to, like, afford food and groceries and gas and all this stuff, right? Um, but we can still take care of ourselves and those around us and do the best we can in our immediate vicinity. However, we should still be planning for what our next steps may be, being very wise about our movements, being very analytical about our movements, almost like planning out what the next steps could be, not devoid of emotion, but from a very stable emotional energy, right? Kind of like divorcing yourself from the worry of the situation and just looking analytically. These are my resources. These are my responsibilities. These are the things that are non-negotiables for me, like taking care of kids, taking care of pets, checking in on neighbors, family, all that, right? We have our non-negotiables in life. So planning for if everything else goes down the crapper, how can I still maintain my non-negotiables in life? And being confident in your ability to do so. Being confident that, like, if you can't do, like, we can't control all the things going on at the top. We can control what we put on our to-do list every day. Even if we don't have the spoons to get through that to-do list, especially like I didn't realize I've been so anxious lately until I really stopped and was like, why have I had a stomach ache for the last several days? And why do I feel so much tension in my jaw? For me, I'm not feeling it here. My anxiety isn't here. It's all in my body right now. We have diminished capacity right now, and that's normal. But we can make our to-do list. We can make sure that the people, places, and things that rely on us get tended to. We can make sure our animals get fed. We can make sure our kids get a hug. We can do these things. We have no control anywhere else. And we just kind of have to be confident in our ability to at least take care of our non-negotiables and the things that rely on us. And just be brave moving forward through that. So, hold on. Okay, I originally pressed pause because I had like a weird network issue or message, and I wanted to make sure the video saved. But then I looked over and I saw this Alchemy Elementals deck, and I just get this. I feel like I needed something else, and this is what caught my eye. So let's see what the message is from here. Number 6. Fire, tribal fire, sun. Fire too. I'm getting like indigestion. I feel like I need to go drink some water. Okay, let's look this up in the book and see what it says. It's number 6, so it's not far, right? Tribal fire, sun. I'm hearing sun sign, so maybe you need to go look up your horoscope. I don't know. The fires are calling you to gather in ceremony. You're being asked to facilitate a meeting of hearts and minds and spirits. Gather your tribe together as one in nature so that you can honor the fire that lights our solar system, the fire that burns in the heart of the earth, as well as the fire that lives in the heart of all beings. Call together your nearest and dearest and prepare a ritual so that you can pray together and vision together, so that together you can amplify the creative power of your union and of the sacred fire around which you are gathered. So to me, what that means is maybe it's time to have a community meal, and not like calling your entire neighborhood. I'm like, for me, that looks like inviting my partners, inviting my sister's friends, and inviting my ex-husband and his kids and all my family, and being like, hey, we're doing taco night, we're doing spaghetti night, we're doing whatever. Y'all come over, let's hang out, play games, and let the kids play, right? So that's kind of the vibe here. Down here in the deep south, the weather's gonna be really nice this week, so maybe like just getting together. Actually, one of my community groups, we're having a park day coming up, so I need to sign up for that. Regardless, paying attention to your non-negotiables, tending to your responsibilities, communing with the people that matter to you. This is what's important right now. We can't control what's going on politically. We can control what's on our to-do list. We can attend to those that we have the capacity to attend to. Yeah. One more card from here. 1 minute left on the timer. I don't know if this is going to stay consistent moving forward, but we'll see. We have the 9 of Wands. Here's the thing. We aren't the first people to go through war. We aren't the first people to go through political shenanigans. Time is cyclical. And in many ways, not to this magnitude, of course, but we've been through a lot personally. We've been through a lot of battles. We've been through a lot of buffoonery. This is just another thing to get through. Another notch of experience under our belts. Just at a stupid level. But yeah, so I don't know if I'll make more of these. We'll see. I feel like I'm back. I'm going to dip my toe and ease in though, because energy levels, right? Okay. I love you. I'll see you later. Okay, bye.